iPaint World. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Spider-Man today. We got Christian, and then we have Cameron. So he's preoccupied, but we're gonna make it work. So these are the supplies you're gonna need. You're gonna need black paint, the white paint, and the red paint. I'm using Snazaroo paint again, you guys. And also we have a sponge, whichever one you prefer. The white is the firm, and then the black is softer. So I'm gonna need this medium type brush. I actually need 2 of those medium brushes and 3 liner brushes, with one being thicker than the other 2. Okay. Also, the spray bottle. My handy dandy bottle is in my storage. So I'm gonna use my spray bottle that I use with my face painting kit. Okay, so right now I'm wetting that paint, you guys. And I'm gonna start with the white paint. White paint, I'm gonna place it around the eyes. And I'm doing these 2 at the same time, you guys, to show you different ways how to handle a toddler versus a big kid. Okay, so the toddler is gonna be partial face, mainly on the forehead, and the big kid I'm gonna do around the eyes. Like I told you guys, I don't like to do around the eyes of toddlers because I don't know, I don't know, it don't sit well with me. And I like to keep a towel on hand. Sometimes your fingers get a little dirty, touching the paint or touching the face. And I've learned that can leave fingerprints sometimes. You guys leave fingerprints. So I always, glance at your hands sometime, and before you touch that face or go to a different color, because you can put in a lot of work and then notice it's a fingerprint at the end. So I'm brushing on the eyebrows. When I brush the eyebrows, when I paint the eyebrows, you want to go the same direction as the eyebrows. That way it's easy to coat over the eyebrows. So you go with the same flow as the eyebrows. And now I'm gonna fill in with the sponge. Again, going over the eyebrows. Remember to give the person an example on how to close their eyes. If they don't have experience getting their face painted, then you have to show them. Oh, Christian, got your nose. Okay, now I'm going to be working on Cameron. And you see I'm right above those eyebrows. Making sort of the same shape that I made on Christian's. But I'm not going to completely cover the eye or the eyelids. Now I'm going to be getting my red paint. And the brush I'm using right now, you guys, is a makeup brush that I got from some kind of store. I don't know, I paid like $1 for it. What I have learned with the makeup brushes, they do hold more paint. So I'm just gonna go around that eye and go around that white. You see the nice coat that it gives? I really didn't have to dip the brush again, but you know, when you're trying to have a nice little coat, it's just a habit. Okay, so that looks good to me. I'm gonna show you guys. Nice little coat of red. Now I'm gonna do Cameron. Show him again. I outline around the red. That way it goes a little faster. You know, it speeds up. You're doing an event and you have the party, or you have that line. You find ways to kind of make the process a little faster. See, so I outline around that white so it stays neat. It looks good. So now I'm grabbing the thicker liner brush. See the difference between the smaller one and the thicker one? Reason being, when I go around the eye, I'm gonna use the thicker liner brush to create a little depth. Okay, so I go around the eyes with the thicker liner brush, and then I'm gonna come back with the smaller brush and draw the webs that's on the mask. But if you not able to have the thicker brush right now, you can also do it with the smaller brush. It doesn't matter. And also, when you have kids ask for Deadpool, it's really just the same, almost the same design, you guys. Just red and black. Pretty similar. See that? So I have to let you guys see Cameron a little better right there. For some reason, he wasn't really feeling it today. But I thought that it would be best to do both faces at the same time. That way you guys like getting a 2-for-1. 2-for-1. And also the painting that's on the wall, that is not my painting this time. So I always like to start with the vertical line in the middle of the face. Then I go from the side on both of the lines. And I try to make them meet like the top of the nose or mid nose, you know. Some people like to add a spider like on the nose. That's fine. It looks good. But I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just showing you guys the simple way. And then once you find out what you like or what's your preference, you guys can do whatever you want to do. But to keep those lines straight, you just kind of keep it symmetrical if you can. It looks better when you have a little bit more lines than what I have right now. But if you want to save time, you kind of make those lines a little wider. If I was doing a paying customer, I would do smaller lines. But if I have like a big event with a lot of people, there's a line behind those people, then I would do no bigger webs. But if I'm just like starting off with nobody in line, then I would do smaller. It also depends on the person that you're painting. Now, if they're patient and they're sitting there still and you're able to work with them, go ahead and show off on that canvas, that human canvas face. But you just want to make sure that every web touches. Make sure they're aligned evenly. It's going to play a big part. Just finishing up right there. You see how that web turns and just everything aligns right. Now you can do this face in about 3 minutes. I give a minimum of 3 minutes, or it could be faster. It shouldn't take 5 minutes to do either one of these faces. If it does, you guys just put a little bit more practice in. The way you get that practice, now you have family members having parties or friends, just ask, can you face paint? Or just show up with your face paint kit. Guarantee you the kids won't say no. Well, most kids won't say no. And I've seen on Facebook groups, face painting Facebook groups, people don't like to use the Snazaroo white. I don't understand why. I mean, it works pretty good. I know about the Wolf brands and so on, but I believe that if you use it correctly, it works good to me. This is a water-based paint. It's not waterproof, so if you're looking for some waterproof, you guys have to do a little bit more research on that. I believe that if waterproof is requested, I would charge a little extra for that party or event, because you're not using water to wet your paint. I believe it's alcohol or something like that. And most parents are happy anyway when the paint comes off the face. Yeah, as you see on the side right there, you can add the lines two different ways. You can do like just a vertical line, or you can do bottom and a side, or a top and a side. But it doesn't matter, just what you guys prefer. I just showed you two different ways. I usually don't outline around the eyes, like around the black part. I was just showing you guys that. But I mean, again, it's what you prefer. Just try different things and see what you like. But I mean, pretty simple, looks pretty good. So I'm scooting camera up towards the camera a little bit. Just gonna add a little lines on him real quick. And getting paint in the hair is normal. It happens. It's washable. You can get a handful of water and just squeeze it around and it'll come out. So a lot of times when you have those younger kids and they're moving a lot and moving around, that's the best chance to go with Fight Spider-Man for them. Right on the forehead. Now some people use these stencils and they want to put those dots just to be a little extra on the design. I don't do it, but I'm just doing it for you guys this time. So I did white on the sides and I did black to show you the difference. I'm gonna pick Cameron up so you guys can see it a little better. You see that? And also you can use blue on show shadows too when they're red. That'd be nice too. So I'm gonna show you guys on how it looks on the big kid face if you want to try it. Just real quick. See? Then I'm gonna do black. Just to show you how it looks. I'm also gonna put some on the eyes, so you guys know. I mean, it looks pretty good. I probably wouldn't do it on the eyes. Probably just the red area, but there you go. Toddler, 4-year-old, I would say, from 1-year-old to older. Youngest I've painted was 8 months. The oldest I've painted was 88 years. We thank you guys.